Hello guys, Solitaire Gaming here, back from our part Killer Queen. Let's get started. Her index finger clattered loudly against the trigger. Sakumi-san. Suichi grabbed Sakumi's hand. It's okay now, thank you. He then gently squeezed her hand. Sakumi looked at Suichi. Once she registered it was indeed him, her face loosened slightly. A second later, she lost all strength in her fingers. Sakumi, now unloaded pistol, fell to the floor. She then looked up at Suichi as tears began pouring from her eyes. Alright, thank you, Sakumi-san. Suichi gently embraced Sakumi. Sakumi then burst out into loud sobs. While this going on, Karen still had a rifle aimed at Takayama's face, making sure he didn't pull any sudden moves.
そんな怖い顔をするな。今の状態でお前たちと戦って勝てるとは思わん。
私らは全員で帰るんだ。ちょっとの油断で一人欠けただけで私らの負けだ。
高山さん、これがジョーカーです。
Nagisa held out the Joker out to Takumi.
どうしてそんなに互いを信頼できる？誰かが裏切るとは思わないのか？
Takayami took the Joker with one hand as he said that, then immediately used his own free hand to take out his PDA. Now he could remove his collar.
あの二人を見て、なおそう思うならあんた、よっぽど心が歪んでるよ。
Karen briefly gestured to Suichi and Sakumi with the tip of her nose. Suichi then continued to stroke Sakumi's back to comfort her.
あの二人だって条件のズレで争わないでいいだけなんだろ?
Takayama said that as if he was so unnatural. It wasn't odd for two people to fall for each other in that sort of situation, this kind of situations, as long as they didn't have conflicting conditions.
やっぱりあんた歪んでるよ。
That's why Karen didn't lower her gun.
あいつはね、腕の中の女の子を殺さなきゃ首輪は外れないのさ。
なんだと?
Takayama's eyes widened in surprise. What's more, Karen's face also appeared to be full of bitterness. The man in front of her could remove his collar in a few seconds with little effort, but Suichi couldn't remove his own. She unbearably felt unbearably bitter at the unfairness of fate, no unfairness of the managers of this game. Oh no, it's Tezuka! Familiar voice echoed. Before they got to realize it was Tezuka's voice, bullets were already flying. The rapid fire of Tezuka's CMG rained down on the area around them. Tezuka was firing at Suichi's group from the air duct above them, a place they had been paying no attention to whatsoever. The bullets moved through Takayama like butter and smashed the two PDAs in his hands to pieces. He'd been shot before, but before he could even put up a fight. It would be cool to say he'd been negligent. He was trying to remove his collar at the precise moment he got shot. It was only natural that his guard wasn't fully up. Tezuka! Suichi frankly raised his gun and fired at Tezuka. He knew that if they hesitated against him, they were dead. What's more, he had to protect the girls in his arm no matter what. He didn't have time to hesitate. Whoosh. Tezuka immediately hit himself in the duct. With their target now lost, the bullets vainly struck the ducts and walls. Guys, now! Suichi faced the duct and kept firing at Tezuka, so Tezuka couldn't come out. He then used his other hand to push Sakumi out of their embrace to safety behind them. At the same time, he briefly glanced at Takayama. The latter was bleeding heavily and wasn't even twitching an inch. He was already beyond help. Bang, bang. After firing one more time, Suichi broke out into a run after his comrades.
手塚のやつ追ってこないね。
No, it doesn't look like it. Tezuka's surprise attack had sent the group scurrying like rats, but he wasn't chasing after them. They were too slow. Suichi took out Karen's PDA. The current locations of all PDAs on the 6th floor were displayed on the screen. 5 were located where they were now, and 2 of them were located by entrance of the 6th floor. The former set indicated Suichi's group, while the latter indicated Tezuka's. Takayama's PDA had been destroyed, so it didn't show up. Just when Nagisa said that, I looked behind her. The familiar sound of an explosion echoed through the hallway. It had most likely come from the staircase hall. He made detonating the collar his top priority, so that's why he didn't chase us. Suichi said that and clicked his tongue. probably detonate the now dead Takayama's collar, bring his total count up to 4. If he detonate one more to remove this collar.
でも三剣、これで私らの危険は減ったかもしれないよ。
Why is that?
わざわざ4人もいる私らを襲うメリットはなくなったってこと。
Yeah, maybe you're right. If they were to put themselves into Izuka's shoes, it seemed more logical to attack either Goda or Reika, since they were alone, and as opposed to Suichi's group, which had strength in numbers.
とはいえ、いい気分はしないね。
Karen sadly muttered that as she kept staring in the direction of the staircase. Yeah, another life had been lost there.
それでこれからどうするの、宗一君。
I think we have 3 choices. Suichi looked down at the PA he bought from Karen. First, we could keep avoiding danger as we have up until now, trying to meet up with Goda. Our second choice is to attempt to negotiate with Tezuka. Last choice is to attack either Tezuka or Reika so we can take their PAs. Suichi said that and looked up. The group needed just one more PA, even if it was just only temporary. If they wanted to go with the most peaceful solution, then team up with Goda would be their best move. She appeared to be the most rational out of the players at the start of the game, so it would probably be the safest path. The next safest choice was trying to persuade Tezuka. You just need one more collar. They temporarily borrow one of Tezuka's PAs, remove Karen's collar, then give that to him. That would result in both Karen and Tezuka clearing their release conditions. Most dangerous option would be for them to go on the offensive. While it would be physically dangerous, they would be able to clear the game without having to risk trusting the 3 remaining survivors. Conflicting emotions raged in Karen's face.
手塚は多分それが一番いいんだろうけど、私はあいつは信用できない。
Karen said that while looking at a blood stain on her shirt that came from Takayama. Don't worry, Karen, I don't want to get anywhere near that guy, to be honest. Suichi couldn't bring himself to trust Tezuka no matter what. The fact remained that he killed Fumika and Takayama, and had mercilessly assaulted the group 3 times now. Forgiving him and trusting him as a human would probably be for the best, but they're too terrified with speech and conduct to do that. That's how much Suichi feared Tezuka.
そうよ、かりんちゃん、私もそう思うわ。
Nagisa, who had shared their opinions, Nagisa apparently shared their concerns. Sakumi, who recovered from the shock, was nodding as she walked next to Nagisa. They were no saints, nor were they invincible Superman. It was only natural for them to be scared of them. They'll need to make a decision. Do we look for Goda-san, or do we attack Tezuka and Reika-san?
ゴーダさんかな。
Negotiating with Tezuka is out of question in their books. Really? So they actually chose the path that would ensure they avoid battle, and by association Tezuka. They'll need to hurry. The plan will fail if Reika kills Goda-san first. If Reika took Gold's PDA, they have no choice but to go head on into battle. That would mean to be up against Tezuka, Reika, or both.
ゴーダさんの現在位置は？
After he said that, Suichi checked Karen's PDA. There were 2 blips on the 5th floor that were separate from each other. The one by the staircase was Reika. The other one was far from said staircase. She's on the 5th floor.
どうするの？
The staircase was blocked, and they blown up the elevator. Maybe we could go down the elevator shaft somehow, or maybe we could go through the air duct like Tezuka.
今の手塚君の位置は？
He's still by the staircase. Doesn't look like he moved yet.
エアダクトはまずいかな。
Tezuka probably had a map of the air duct. Going in there would be the same as sleeping into their enemy's bombs.
エレベーターってシャフトにはしごがありますよね。映画とかでよく見るんですけど。
使えるかな？
They used a grenade on the elevator in the first place because they wanted to block off all movement that involved the elevator. As a result, the elevator had stopped moving. Its car stuck on the 6th floor. I think that'll be really difficult. We blew up the elevator's floor, remember? Climbing up to the elevator roof would probably be a huge pain. Also, jumping to the ladder on the shaft's outer door via the outer wall via the hole in the elevator was a completely unrealistic idea.
普通に考えたらやっぱり階段を通るしかないんだよね。
でもああいうシャッターってどう開けるんでしょう？警備室とかそういう部屋はないかしら。
Suichi put Karen's PDA in his pocket, started up his PDA, and opened its enhanced map. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is. It's on the opposite side of the staircase on this floor. It's far, but
そこならシャッター開けられそうな気がしない？
なるほど。
let's give it a try. The group started moving again once they came to that decision. Huh? They run into a dead end in the middle of a long, straight hallway. It happened when they passed through the exact halfway point of the 6th floor. What the hell is this?
どうしたの？迷った？
Nagisa, who had been next to Suichi, moved her face towards his palm and looked at the map with him. No, that's not it, but this is odd. According to the map, there shouldn't be a shutter here, but the hallway should have been completely cleared, and yet they couldn't deny the reality of staring them in the face.
どういうことだろうね。
Just when Suichi said that, the group heard a high-powered motor. They turned around to see another shutter descending almost 30 meters away. Hurry, guys! Suichi frankly broke off into a run, but stopped in his track when he realized that he definitely wouldn't make it in time.
何？嘘！
みつるぎさん。
He sets another trap. Don't move, guys, or we might get separated. Suichi concealed his fears and watched over the course of events. The shutter soon closed, and thus Suichi's group was confined in a narrow hallway that was roughly 30 meters long.
一体どういうこと？
Karen punched the wall in front of her out of irritation. I don't know, I'm sure we didn't set up any traps, so they've been properly looking for traps, so they knew they hadn't stepped on something or tripped a wire. All that happened was that they ran to a wall that was on the map, and then they got locked in.
また何かの攻撃でしょうか？
Yeah, that could be it. Suichi took Karen's PDA out of his pocket and started it up. He checked the map of the 6th floor, but there was no signs of anyone nearby. Ah,
どうしたの？
there's only one person on the 5th floor now. The only blip on that floor was one by a staircase. The other one had completely vanished.
今さら4階に降りたのかな？
No, I don't think that's the case. He changed the screen to the 4th floor only to find no blips there. What more, he couldn't think of a reason for anyone to go down to the 4th floor when it would become a forbidden area very soon.
どっちがいなくなったの？
Appears to be Golo's son.
やられたのかな？
No, if she were, then the survivor alarm would have rung, right?
高山の持ってたような見えなくなるソフトかな。
I think that's probably it. Suichi's group was locked in and Golo had vanished.
偶然でしょうか？それとも
Golo had a team the same software Takayama had and just happened to vanish at the same time that the group had been trapped. Are you suggesting Golo's son set this off?
長澤君の言葉を信じるならそういうこともあるんじゃないかと。
Nagasawa had told Suichi and Sakumi at the beginning that Golo might actually know a lot more than she had let on. You don't mean... Suichi exchanged glances with Sakumi.
正解よ、さくみさん。
Golo laughed as she sat down at the console in the control room. As the name implied, this place controlled everything in the building. This room didn't show up on the map, so she couldn't be detected here. This room was the so-called backstage to the whole production. Suichi's group was displayed on the map in front of her, and she could hear their voice from a speaker.
しかしここまでよく頑張ったわね、3人。
Golo cheerfully looked at the screen as she said that. The three had done much better than she anticipated. According to the last time she checked, their customers' reaction were astounding thanks to them.
うまくいったわね、本当に。
She was in a good mood. As the game master, who's been slipped into the game, it was her job to control the difficulty level, or to lead the player's thoughts in a specific direction. So she's the game master, the person behind all this. For example, making sure that other players didn't take other PDAs right at the start before the initial 6 hours were up. For example, making sure the players have a discussion at the beginning. For example, making sure the players realize just what this game truly was. For example, killing someone or detonating their caller when someone who believed the game to be a prank popped up so that they take it seriously. For example, interfering when it looked like the game would conclude too early. How well she pulled off each of these was a chance for her to show off her skills as a GM.
ごめんなさいね、3人とも。あなたたちをすんなり勝たせるわけにはいかないの。あなたたちが私で勝とうなんて手抜きを考えるからいけないのよ。
And this is where I'll be stopping off for today. Thanks for watching this part of Killer Queen. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.